Discretion is advised. You're rocking with the best.
So what the fuck is you saying?
Super lit in this bitch.
Yo, I'm going straight cyborg, bro. I'm gonna have a blunt roller in this arm. I'm gonna have a grinder in my elbow.
Bring that one back from the top.
From Walmart, one of the little kiddie pools, and I was like,
Amy's in
He was playing. He was ready.
Breaking off another hot explosive mix.
What's going on? This is the Ex3 podcast. Oh, the energy.
I'm not prepared for that. Let me go outside and warm up. I gotta get hyped.
Wait, prepare for what?
That energy level.
Yo, my energy always, every time I hear that beat, DJ put his foot in that.
what
are you doing?
I'm cheating on my
Grills.
diet.
No.
That's the Kodak Black.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you were on keto.
I know, but I'm cheating right now.
She is mad
Yeah,
cheating.
you gotta start
Is there
with
anybody
keto.
that's policing her on
I'll
her
cheat on my
diet?
diet, not my boyfriend. Hand over to me.
And that's I'm joking. I ain't gonna speak on that.
I see. Obviously, we're off of the season 2 party that we just got done with.
Yeah, boom.
It was a headache and a half.
Season 2. Let it
Yes.
snow.
Yes, we're in
That's
season 2,
fucking
guys.
stupid. Why
Let's
put it on the
play.
string?
What?
Why put it on the
I'm
string?
gonna take a few of
This
those.
cat's struggling over here. You
Fucking
tried to
dumb
wear
as a
it?
Candy. Yeah. What's the point?
It's designed for kids, man. That's
So?
a grown ass man.
Big
wrist,
ass fingers.
right?
Yeah, obviously
Your wrist
can't
too
even
Bro,
get
it
it
still
right.
got stretchy.
Your wrist too
Was that edible?
Bro, you tripping?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's an edible. It's an edible.
Here, you try eating it.
Nah.
Wristband. Edible wristband.
It doesn't make sense. Who's gonna be eating their wrist like?
Kids will be doing
You know
that.
how
remember
I know
nasty
some
that is?
kids.
Kids be
that.
sticking their hands in
I
shit.
know some kids. Kids just be down the slide.
All right, let me
Man, this is just candy. This is just sugar. They don't even taste like nothing.
Right. Yo, y'all remember they used to give us this shit when we was taking tests
Yeah.
just to keep us up?
that
Candy?
energy.
Yeah.
The energy.
I remember the sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's straight up
They
sugar.
told us something. Go take a
Ain't
nap.
no
Make sure
shit.
you eat your breakfast, and then when you get to class,
Nah.
they
So-
hop you up with sugar. You run with all that energy
got
in 1
it.
hour, and then you tired.
I can't even
Crash.
talk.
I low key
Goals.
think they was putting I low key think they was putting an obstacle in front of us. Like, be
What?
like, hey, take this test, because normally when you take sugar, you get a quick rush and then
Yeah.
you're tired,
It's
right?
like cocaine.
So the
Look at
test,
this.
the test itself be damn near all day. At least mine was the graduation test. It was the whole day. You just went in, test, 2 tests, go to lunch, come back, 2 more tests, right? They give you this sugar. The first hour, you just
Was this?
second hour, you tired. As
You
a
said
motherfucker.
graduation test. What kind of?
This is like
SATs?
What's
I'm saying
not a
they're giving you
SAT.
candy for graduation. You in high school and they give you
Turnovers.
candy?
no, just to give you like a little boost of sugar.
I
But
guess.
Some standardized testing.
they didn't know nothing about sugar, so you got that adrenaline rush in the first hour. After
I'm
that
not
second
gonna
hour,
lie,
you
I got
like,
high off sugar this past weekend.
That
I
one.
was tripping.
That was sugar.
that sound like
I
you
was
ain't
like,
doing
yay!
nothing with your keto diet.
That might be
your
cocaine.
keto
No, I
diet.
started
sucks.
it today.
That
Oh, you
might
just
be
started
just-
today.
Yeah, today.
Oh,
Later today.
later today.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, later. Yeah, it's gonna start later today. That's what you said.
And I'm
Eventually.
eating some meat again. Oh, whatever.
I knew. It was calling.
Oh, you were trying to be vegetarian?
Yeah.
You gotta
I'm
pick.
always up and down with
You gotta
breaks.
pick something to stick to it.
For real.
Why?
Indecisiveness is weird.
Well, you don't
That's
have
like-
to. You
that's
don't
like
have to.
picking
But it's
Florida
harder.
and sticking to it.
It's
I want to go all around
It's
the
harder
world.
for her to get away from meat.
Yeah, she looks like a.
Light meat or dark meat?
Cuban sausage. I'm addicted. Calm down.
Just had to
With
clarify.
that dark meat. Dark
She doesn't
meat
like
is
dark
out.
meat anymore.
Eventually.
Dark
Yeah,
meat is
she-
out.
Back again.
We cleared that out. She doesn't do dark meat anymore.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
strong.
What happened to the
For
saying
now.
though? What was the saying?
You can
Once
think
you
I'm
go,
racist. I'm just not. I'm done with that.
She didn't get all the black.
Just like
stuff.
she was trying to get rid of meat.
Yeah.
Eventually, she will be back down that dark
Yeah.
path. eventually.
She's still forcing people to eat tacos. I'm not bringing up moments.
Oh yeah,
Bringing up
you
moments.
ate these tacos. How did that?
They were good. I wanted just one, right?
Who orders one taco?
And we were like,
Someone who just wanted to taste the taco.
He's
That
bigger
sounds
than us
familiar.
ordering one taco.
Yeah, I just wanted to taste.
Right.
I ain't trying
Just
to.
a taste.
Yeah,
Like
just-
ready to order 3.
yeah. I got judged to the degree that I was not prepared for, because it wasn't just them two. It was the waitress, some niggas in another room sitting down.
No, that's
drinking
a
Waitress was
Modelo's.
talking to you.
They
No,
probably-
they was all.
said
She was
nothing
speaking
in English.
Spanish.
got
me.
something hanging from
Yeah, I
your
was
head.
She was speaking Spanish.
We didn't,
Further
we
back.
didn't even judge him for being fat. We judged him for not eating
Yeah.
the way he looks. Fat.
What the fuck you just said?
That was a bad way of saying you're fat.
Sorry.
Like what?
Just saying, how are you going to eat less than me?
Maybe he's
That's
trying-
how I lose weight.
Maybe
I eat more than my boyfriend.
You ain't helping me.
he
That's
was
what I'm
on
trying
the
to say.
keto. He was on the
You ain't
keto.
even
He's
helping
trying
me.
to lose weight,
And
Are
you
you
out
a-
here. Who
Old
will eat
fat ass.
one taco?
I'm just
Hey
trying
everybody,
I'm
what
just
bum
trying to
ass
keep
nigga
fat
eating
people
one
alive.
taco? This
Okay,
guy
I
right
like
here.
Trying to get rid of it.
Would you ever order one taco again?
Yeah,
No,
What?
don't.
yeah.
Ever.
Oh yeah, I will.
Disrespectful.
Hold on now. Not everyone makes tacos
So
great.
wait. What are the limits of tacos? You must
It's like
order.
2. It's like the minimum.
Must be 2.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Got to be 2 every time.
no. It's not. It's one taco I'm trying to taste. And if the taco's smacking, I'm going back and get 3 more.
So you gotta try it first.
Yeah,
Alright.
you get a.
He
there's no
was doing a
sample.
sample.
You know, it's like a. It's like,
That's
it's like,
his version
it's
of
like
a
the mall.
sample.
Where
I've
you
never
walk
had a
around.
bad taco though. It's
Nah,
pretty.
I've had a bad taco.
Probably.
Have you ever put your meat in a bad taco?
That too.
Whoa. I thought
Well-
we were-
Or should I say a bad tortilla?
Taco, as you would know,
Let me
bad
put your
meat.
my meat in your taco.
Speaking of bad meat, Taco has what is it? Taco Bell has what is it, like some shavings, some like
It was metal shavings.
metal
It was metal shavings in
the
their
meat.
meat.
Why?
2 million pounds of their
2
of their
million
meat
pounds got
had to be
So is that
recalled.
lawsuits? How many
Could be.
people
I
got
think
paid?
it's like
Why'd they have
FDA.
metal
That's
shavings?
probably why it tastes
Probably
better
because
than normal.
whatever machinery part that mixes it up was
Dude,
broken.
I
metal
heard.
taste?
I heard they be
That's the
using the the
A lot of
sickest-
things.
But was it hard?
A lot of things. No, it's shavings, so you wouldn't see it.
You
So
wouldn't
it's
Thin.
like,
taste it.
it's like
Yeah,
when it
real
hurts you
small.
internally. So like you'd be eating like something might go through your stomach.
That's why I don't go to that shit. That shit
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
nasty.
eat. I mean, I ate Wendy's.
But I mean, that's
today
what
for
any
the first
processed
time
food
in,
you should probably
like,
be worried
years.
about because it's all going through some machine.
It probably hit a part of the machine where it probably 2 gears hit together.
I'd assume it's the
And then
blender because it's like it's a slurry. Like their taco meat's a slurry.
There goes our ratings through the roof.
Roxanne, we
going.
can hear
Keep
you.
doing it.
We can hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm on the mic. Check
hot.
1, 2, 1.
That was hot.
Yeah, she's going all out.
How do you do that shit?
I'm a porn star for Halloween.
The wrist
Dressed
action.
in-
What's your name?
Clothing.
What's your name?
My name is
Right?
Rock.
Intro it again. We intro it again.
the actual drug.
I see. You didn't have to make that sound though. Everyone else like.
Let's get back to normalcy.
What were we talking about?
Moving on.
Tacos.
Talking about tacos,
Me and the taco.
metal shavings,
shavings in the
Yeah.
metal shavings in the tacos, messing up your whole stomach.
Yep.
And then you taste hot silver. So if you eat a Taco Bell and it tastes like a dead bolt battery,
I would assume it tastes like some kind of copper. Or
It
something.
depends how much is in there. Probably just a little bit.
I think it's just
All
a
I need
fear.
is a little bit.
I think it was just a fear though. It's probably like 4 tacos has meat, but they're like I don't know how many more has it.
Probably like
Take the whole batch out.
see, that's the reason why I
fraction
don't
of a
even go to
milligram.
That's what-
Chipotle. Chipotle every other week or month they
E.
got
coli,
something on
Really?
something.
Ebola.
yeah
like-
one
I haven't heard
yeah
of
one
that.
incident. Yeah, one
No,
incident.
they have more than that.
They have more than one.
They
She
have more
hasn't
than one.
heard because she doesn't eat.
But they're also
Because I don't eat your tacos. You mad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, she ate tacos with me, but I had to make her.
She got steak.
She's
tacos.
on a no.
You on a diet
eating
too?
She got steak
fuck no,
tacos.
I'm not on a fucking diet.
know.
I'm trying to.
No, they're not
She
on
wanted
diets, bro. They
taco.
got 2 tacos each.
Yeah,
They got 2
we were trying to
tacos
get a third.
Eat 2
They were
tacos.
really.
Yeah.
Yep. 2
And she got him to go and just sat down at a table and just unwrapped them and ate them.
I told her,
Disrespectful.
I was like, this is not to go. This is for here.
Well, just
I
in
don't know.
case.
You were speaking Spanish. I don't go in between. You know.
She probably forgot.
Yeah.
Por aquí.
She sounds
when-
white
Again.
as fuck.
Ah.
Trying to-
Nosotros.
sound,
sound like-
she sound like an undercover. Mira, 2 kilos, please.
Aquí.
All right.
Whatever, Trinity. Did I say it?
We got it.
Come on.
We got
I'm
it on the
doing
scene,
good.
please. We got it
Google
on the scene.
Translate.
Trinity.
Walk up to
No
him,
judge.
whole lot.
Trinity, is this authentic Spanish?
Ew, I just licked the microphone.
Whoa.
Gross.
That face just told me that wasn't authentic
Why
Spanish.
did you lick the microphone?
An accident.
You were just in
She
the
licked the
zone.
tip.
she thought it was the pop.
Ain't no shit.
With
I'm
no
shocked.
This fucking pop.
Somebody has a. That's called oral fixation.
That was
Yeah.
Yo, you can't be
She
sexually
was so
assaulting the
mesmerized on
viewer.
sucking that lollipop. She licked the mic.
Damn.
She's gonna rush home after this, boy.
I get home. Lately, I
Tonight on 6 o'clock news, a Honda's doing 104 on 75
Could you
on
imagine?
Naples.
She get pulled up. I just want to suck some pee.
have to get home and get
Well,
my
ma'am,
boyfriend a
today
blowjob.
might be your lucky day.
He can't sleep without his blowjobs.
And then the cop gonna be like,
That's so
how
sad.
much you want to get?
That's just sick, right?
How much you want got this
I'm
ticket?
like, sir, I'll lick the tip, but I gotta go.
Damn.
Again. I'm like, what?
Was that bribery?
Somebody get her ring pops now. She's giving them out for
Slide that
free.
over there.
Oh, wow. She's trying to
Slide
slide all
that.
the ring pop. No, seriously, I can't have any more candy.
She slides more
cheated.
towards her direction. Oh, so you look
You
professional with
you
this.
like these, huh?
Yeah. At least my boyfriend knows I ain't sucking dick over here. I'm sucking
She-
pop ring pops.
And microphones.
Yeah.
Just letting
That's
you know.
okay. It's
Sorry,
just-
Carlo.
Microphone.
Hello.
She said she's
Carlo.
done with black, but she still licked the microphone.
Right.
The
I'm
microphone's
just saying.
on.
Black,
Hey, you
black,
know what it
I'm just
was?
saying, yo. I'm just saying.
She had a flashback.
She did. She was like,
You're blacked out.
and like she kissed it again, like. I
This head is way too big.
So I want to talk about this, the death. Rest in peace, the death of Winnie the Pooh, because she killed him and put it on.
Facts.
How dare you?
Hey, I'm
what-
not. I'm not.
Hold
No
on, the
disrespect.
cameras. Kids, if y'all are watching this, I know y'all not supposed to be watching this, but kids, if y'all watching this right now, Roxanne killed Winnie the Pooh.
I killed one of the
Yep.
Pooh.
Do you get to eat the honey now?
Yeah, I killed him for the honey.
What happened to Piglet?
Piglet's
Got shoes.
afraid of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wait,
Piglet
I got shoes made out of Piglet.
Oh, that's out of Eeyore.
That's Eeyore for sure.
Oh my God.
Them Eeyores for sure.
That definitely donkey hide you got on your feet.
Come on. Could you imagine if I had like a pregnant looking belly? That definitely looked like Winnie the Pooh.
Yo.
No, just
Oh,
no.
that's a
you
good
wouldn't.
Halloween costume.
They
would
should
be.
have just
If
get
you're
a
pregnant.
jar and keep your hand in it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Is there anything? Give me that book bag.
I have news today though. Like
ahead.
Donald Trump got booed out of an entire stadium
No
at the
way.
Nationals.
Shout out.
Where was
Well,
that at?
What
Well,
state?
Yeah, what state?
Yeah,
Chicago? No, Washington.
Washington?
I think it was Washington.
Washington.
Ain't no damn
No.
No, it was wherever the World Series is being played. It was the Nationals and versus the Cubs. And
It's
then
gotta be
he was
Chicago.
That's one.
So
he
why'd
didn't
they
even
boot
get
him out?
sit
Yeah,
next
that's
to the
Washington.
She
The
didn't.
Washington Nationals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
shit
think,
about basketball.
Did he leave?
Wait,
Yeah, he left early.
Whatever.
He left before the 8th inning.
baseball.
And he didn't get to sit next to any of the owners of the Nationals, even though they got invited. They were like, oh, you sit over there, my nigga. You sit over there. And then, yeah, they were like, he got kicked out. And they
No
chanted and
wonder
everything.
other countries like basically kill you for that because that's embarrassing.
Right? Yo,
Yeah,
imagine getting
they
booed
never
up.
they never did that to Hitler.
Nope.
You shall die.
That was a standing ovation every
Oh
time.
my God! Speaking of Hitler,
Okay, so
I
good.
saw
Oh, God.
something that like they were talking about Hitler was a great leader, and I wanted to know why.
Public
'Cause,
speaking.
like, I understand that he probably was a great leader, but not for great things.
Right,
He
right.
could have used his power in so many other ways. But I really tried to watch like his speeches. I just can't find any in English.
Yeah,
No.
he didn't
That's
speak.
the
English.
speaking.
They don't want you to know.
Oh, you
Subtitles.
talking about
They don't want you to
dubbing
know.
it?
Subtitles. I
Oh,
know.
duh.
Like, why can't
It's
they put
better.
subtitles?
He
It's
tapped
better.
into people's hatred. That's how he.
I
Wait,
wanna
where you
know.
been? Where you been watching?
Yeah, you
I've
Schindler's
been
List?
up
I don't know.
on.
I've also been
I'll
watching
send you some
like
stuff.
reasons people left the Mormon church.
Was it
I'll send you some stuff.
Reasons people left
Eli-
Catholic church,
Eli
because everyone in
Wiesel?
church.
Eli
If
Wiesel
I
has
send you
something.
the stuff that I usually watch,
Yeah.
you're gonna be down a wormhole.
No,
Yeah.
For a hot
I
minute.
want to watch it.
Because I
Wait,
did
did
have
you-
like a fixation on World War II for a hot
I
minute.
Same.
know-
I
no, it
stayed
makes
on
sense.
that for.
I wanna go to
I had to get out
Auschwitz.
because it was
It's too
I
much.
wanna go to
It is a
It
lot.
is.
The amount
After a
of
while, you
experiments-
start seeing up the pile of the bodies. I
Yeah.
got out.
No, I know. I've seen pictures, but like I heard they would catch like Jewish babies on their swords. Like how sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's.
You know what
But they
movie
don't
you
teach
want to
that in
see?
history in
You want
school.
to know what movie you should see? Miracle Saint Anna.
Yeah.
Miracle Saint Anna.
Mm.
Whoa, hold on,
It was
put that on my
Miracle
phone.
Saint Anna. This is about.
Where can I find this? On Netflix, or I gotta like
No, you have to probably look.
I got
this
the
one up.
DVD.
DVD?
Yeah.
But I don't have a DVD player anymore. It's played out.
You can probably find it on
Like VHS
Amazon.
now.
Does your boyfriend play games?
No, thank God. He is not a video gamer, and he is
Damn,
not.
because
That
then there's
is-
there's
Yeah,
your
yeah.
there's
He's
your
not into
DVD
sports,
player, right?
He ain't
Yeah.
got no. You ain't
I
got no
don't have a
DVD
DVD
player.
player, but I have a
Into
video game.
Investments, loving me, fudging me, not kissing me. He hates that I try to kiss him all the time. You know.
Well, you go around sucking
Wiki.
microphones.
Yeah, shit, you don't know where their microphones be.
Carlos, don't listen to him. So
But probably Amazon is probably gonna be your best bet. You got Amazon
Hold
Prime?
on, I do.
Okay, then you already in there.
Oh my God.
You
okay,
already got
wait.
that.
Roxanne,
I'm
what
gonna-
you be ordering from Amazon Prime?
Oh, let's not go there.
We don't want to.
Oh.
She has
See
a-
your history.
She has
Oh,
she has a
hold on.
collection
I need
of.
Wait, let me
Uh,
get the name real quick. Let me get the name. Hold
Miracle
on, I'm sending it to Poppy.
To
Miracle
Poppy.
on Saint Anna.
on Saint Anna.
He
Imagine
can-
multiple
he can
phones
just-
go off.
Anna or Ann?
Poppy.
ANNA.
Okay. Got it.
And
Roxanne,
it's
I think
about
you sent this to
the
the wrong person.
Buffalo Soldiers.
Wow. Oh,
During-
that Bob Marley talks about?
Yes.
Buffalo.
So it's
Yeah.
about the black soldiers, but nobody talked about them.
Yep.
Right, because they tried to kill the black soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though they fought.
Yeah.
So, but a scene in there, I can't tell you the movie, but a
All right.
scene in there
Go through my
is
orders.
Oh yes.
a scene in there is where a guy like there's this guy that
eating
comes
supply.
to the church and he's asking where
Ooh,
is
Poppy.
the soldiers at, and they can't find them, and he's like, all right, and he do just with a machine gun, like 300 bullets, just pow, 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 babies and everything, and then one guy just
Boring.
walking just to make sure everybody's dead, and you see the baby, and then whoosh, I was like, yo, blew my mind, blew
Okay,
my
but-
mind.
Okay.
That
okay.
you hate a person that much that you kill the babies too.
But,
It wasn't
like, do
hate
they
though.
really
It wasn't.
hate
It wasn't
them?
hate though. It was.
I
It
think
wasn't
they were
hate.
given
Well,
orders. If they did,
yeah,
they'd get
yeah.
killed too.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
probably
true,
just
true,
killed
true.
But it was
myself.
more of a brainwash, I would say.
But no, they was giving them drugs.
If you kill the parents,
Yeah.
though,
They were served on
So
meth.
after a while, like in the beginning, they was brainwashed, but then they was giving drugs, and then you just get used to killing.
Yeah.
You just do
You
it
just-
on your own.
It's
now.
like desensitizing now how the
Yeah.
media does it to us. We don't care about
Hitler was
killings or whatever.
nowhere around, and they'll still do the same shit. So it was kind of like you
yeah,
just
but they
yeah.
probably get told.
I was gonna say though, if you kill the parents and the baby is just sitting there, you know what I mean? The baby's gonna suffer, so you might as well just put it out.
So you think the
misery.
baby
Damn,
won't
that's
make
deep.
it? 'Cause
Deep.
Just sitting in the.
like, oh,
He went
oh,
even
the
lower. He
parents
was like,
are
No,
dead.
look, no,
Might
look.
as well.
That's deep, but it's
Well, I don't want to have no
Wow.
parents, so
Wow.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about an infant baby. If you kill the whole village, you gonna leave an infant baby just alive
gonna
there?
die
You
anyways
think
in the
someone's
summer.
gonna just walk past an infant
You
baby
kill
like
the
that?
whole village.
Yeah,
But
true.
if there's
Village.
if there's
there was a few survivors.
You kind of have the choice to take the baby with you and then raise it to be like
Or you gonna put it in your
Facts.
soldier
They'll kill
backpack?
you.
Facts. You
You
gonna
gonna-
raise it
and be
then
like you
turn
and
it
come
to
to
one
find
of
out.
yeah, one of your
Turn it to
yeah.
a
You gonna be on the battlefield with a baby in your
True.
backpack?
No,
No.
you would
That's
take
what
it back
they
to
would
your
do.
girl,
Take
of course.
The kids and make them
Yeah.
fight for their
You got a medic.
I'm
Medic
just,
takes care of it.
I'm just being realistic.
Right.
wow, Lee.
Right.
Being realistic.
I feel where you come from though.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I do
Why
get
did
it.
Hitler kill them? He could have just turned them into an army.
Because they weren't part of
instead.
the plan. He wasn't. He saw them as less than Aryan race. So you're not considered the race. You're not
But he
considered.
had brown hair.
It's
No,
not
no,
the
no,
point.
no. The reason why he started that, or,
You're
or
asking
started
like a
this,
good reason. There is no good reason.
Yeah, there was-
well, there is
I
no
wanna know
good
his
reason.
'cause
His
obviously it
reason
good enough
was,
for him and
but
the-
Germany was getting conquered. There was a part of Germany was taken over by the Jews, so he wanted to take that part back. He succeeded, and then he went
Just kept
crazy,
going.
and then he kept going, and then
going.
it was to a
And he
point
kept
where
saying
just
that,
like,
like,
"Fuck it,
you-
I'm taking over.
We're the
everything
better
now."
race. We're this. We're that.
Yeah.
So I did read somewhere that, I mean, this might not be true, but now that you're saying it, that Hitler killed the Jews because they were like, I don't know, like basically taking over everything and lying to the blacks. And
Kind of what they're doing in the United States.
Yeah.
About the
yeah,
same, about the same.
but I don't know, like, he
You're
did
gonna
it-
get us banned,
he
bro.
did
We're
it-
gonna go straight.
But Jews have taken over. I
You know who runs Facebook?
Yeah.
Is a Jew.
Is a Jew.
Is a Jew.
Yeah.
Look,
They own a lot of shit.
look, I'm following the line, dude. I ain't
I
trying
mean,
to
I'm
take
fine.
nothing.
I'm fine with Jewish
Yeah.
Jewish people.
I hope
I
a
don't
Jewish
care
person
what.
would sign me right now,
religion.
please.
Yeah,
Give
I
me
want
some
that.
money
I
for
want
my
that
show.
lawyer. Yeah, I want that
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
They know how to save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are good things.
Yeah,
I used to be called. They used to call me a Jew because I'd be so cheap.
I can see that.
I'm
Like,
cheap
yeah.
just by nature.
I mean, you
Nick.
know, there's a difference
Shut up.
between like. There's a difference between being cheap,
I
but
felt
also,
it. I
like,
felt the energy. It
was
learning
hot
how
over
to
here.
treat yourself.
It's like I was
Like I
getting
did
the.
learn how to treat myself sometimes. You know, I used to be
Treat
so cheap to the
yourself.
point where like I wouldn't buy a shirt if it was more than $10. I
3
wouldn't buy
tacos.
pants that was $20. And if I really, really liked them and they were $20, I'd buy them. But eventually, I got over that. I mean, I'm not buying Louis Vuittons because I don't believe in that either. But you know, I'm definitely just.
I'll get the
if I
bootleg.
like
Yeah,
I'll
I
get
get
the
boot-
really
yeah.
good bootleg.
Yeah.
It looks real.
I don't care.
But-
I don't care. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
I make a
I don't
trip to
think
New York.
having LV makes you
But
more
see-
stylish.
But
or
see, here's my
anything.
thing. I think our generation is way different. Our generation, we're all about building it and then making more. Like, say for example, I was at Five Below. This is okay.
Ooh, I
Five
love-
Below. I
yeah.
love that fucking store.
You
Oh my
have
goodness.
one here? They
Yeah.
have one in
Off
Naples now.
Daniels.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I went in there and they had
They
a
have a lot of good
necklace.
stuff?
They had They had gear that I would use for camera gear, but for $5. Like if you broke it, like I'm a DIY guy, so you can give me like something stupid and I'll figure out a way to make
Yeah.
shit happen.
It might
you know
not
what I'm
last long, but it's $5.
saying? No, I mean
It
it
was
lasts.
good.
Like,
It was
you
decent.
think about it. If I bought the real lights versus these
Yeah.
lights,
They're also
they
they're,
lights.
they're probably getting from child slavers. Slavers.
No, it's coming from
Slavers?
no.
What did
It's
you
what it's
Slavers. I mean,
no. What it is coming from. We have 3D printers. We have kids
So
like
there's
ourselves
lead in it.
that are creating this
There's a
stuff.
lot of lead.
And then they get a lot of GoFundmes, and then you get a low price for that, and it goes to Five Below. They're trying to create more stores for it. Five Below, come on, you can get a shirt, you can get shoes. I got some sandals from there. Look, fuck it. Shut up,
Why you
Lee.
got sandals though?
Hey, I get my
This
sneakers.
explains-
from
You got a
those
Jesus
white
roll
sneakers.
coming out?
Those
The
are
outfit.
grandma
No.
sneakers.
They're like
I love them.
they're like the shower shoes, and then they just got like what is it
Crocs.
the Gators.
The
on it.
Crocs.
No, they're not
Oh.
Crocs.
No.
They're just regular slides, and then the logo.
Crocs
on
is
it.
for the G's.
Nah,
Sandals
I
is.
can't
I can't
wear
wear
Crocs.
I like
bro.
slides.
I like slides.
yeah.
That's what they are.
Same.
They're slides.
If you got a backyard and you go in and out a lot, Crocs is what's up.
No way.
You can rinse them off in the sink.
Yes, Gabe.
No,
No
for real, because
way.
I got a dog, so.
what are you talking about? The slides you
Yeah,
can do the same.
slides you do the
What
same
you talking
thing,
about?
bro. Even
But you
to get
can't
into.
do like yard work and slide.
Hell yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
You
can. What the
kind
You ain't what-
You gonna chop down a tree and
You can't.
slide.
No, you can't.
Because you ain't
can't.
Caribbean
right.
enough to do it. That's the problem.
That's true.
You ain't Caribbean enough to go out with some slides and some
Caribbeans
shorts.
don't even need no shoes.
What?
Yeah,
They
third
be
world.
out- They put the foot on the
They'll
log
climb
and then
the
start
tree.
cutting.
Yeah.
They'll climb the
Yeah, they
tree.
don't-
Hell
With
yeah.
no what?
Third world don't. A lot of times they don't wear shoes, so that's
But
a
see,
different
I
argument.
envy that now. Me as an older adult, I envy the fact that they can make anything. I saw 2 niggas in what, India or something make a whole pool.
Oh, you
Yeah.
talking about them
A whole
Indian
pool.
Yeah,
them
that's
Indian
so
mix-
cool.
videos?
Out of the dirt and mud.
Out of
Yeah.
dirt and mud.
Yeah.
I said, this
Which
is-
one was this? Was the one in the ground? This
Yeah.
the one in ground where he.
Love that.
I
Yo,
said fuck what, fuck all the rest of this shit.
This
This is
Yeah.
this is an
Or
illusion.
they've even made like.
the hot tub. You seen when they made a hot tub? My man
No,
made
he
a
made
hot tub
something
and he
out
did a
of,
cement one and then
You
made
can
like
always
a
move
fire
that.
underneath because he made like a little compartment
Nah,
underneath.
you're-
it
They
won't
can
be
heat
no
up
line.
the water while he's in it. I was like, bro,
You like, damn, I can just walk right in.
a hot tub out of dirt and mud. I was
There
like,
was one guy. He made like it was like a circular hole where you could like I don't know if he found the hole.
or you could
but
walk
he
down. No, he dug
made
that
the
shit out.
stair,
He dug
the
that shit.
whole
Yeah, he dug that
fucking
shit
hole.
out. Yeah,
Oh, the spiral.
the spiral one where you walk down and
You
he had
threw
the
me
rocks.
off when you said circular hole. I was like,
But see, that's how we're gonna make. That's how we're gonna
sorry.
make this world
Sorry.
cheaper. Because what they're doing is instead of the factories creating the stuff, we are creating the stuff, right? So that's why I keep telling everybody. All right, I'm gonna give a couple of hints into what we're doing as far as EX3. What I'm trying to create is I'm creating our industry. Fuck trying to wait to go get in that industry. We can create our own industry. We're doing it right fucking now. This ain't nothing. It just took a couple of $100 and a
Right.
few people that wanted to come together and make something happen. We're creating the industry now, and more people want to come onto this show, and I want more people to come onto this show. So that's what I feel like the future is going to. That's why 3D printers are starting to get created, because if you can think it, boom, you can create it right on that machine, and then you can help spread this love to everybody else. Hey, man, I saw online for people that live on Amazon, the people that live in apartments that don't have washers and dryers, for $100, probably $200, they got small units
That
for your.
You could do a shirt at a
put your
time,
shit
an
in the
outfit at a
house.
time.
yeah, and you like
Somebody
step on
created this, didn't tell nobody,
And like a
but I'm
rug.
revealing this. I'll probably put it on the page. I'm gonna put this on the page. Amazon, you can get a washer for $60, a personal washer. Like
What?
you can get your
No.
own washer.
Explain that.
No,
Explain it a little
it's
bit.
It's
Small
like
as
it's
fuck.
like a
It's small.
hook it up
and
to your sink.
Hook it up to your sink, and it
Yeah.
does the same thing like a washing
yeah,
machine.
and
It's
drains
the same.
out the sink
Out,
and everything.
yep.
Or you can get the one. There's a
But
smaller
I'm not
one
saying for
that's
you
all
per
manual.
se,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
People
for
who
people that are
don't.
in
Yeah, that's
studios,
awesome.
Yeah.
kids that are going to
Yeah.
college that don't need much.
Dorms,
Yeah.
it would
Dorms.
work well.
We need to get this information. People that are poor, you're trying to come up. You're going to come up by any means
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah.
Instead of spending quarters after quarters after quarters, you got a little unit.
What about electricity? How much electricity does that bring?
It's still- it's like
it uses
It's like a
barely
fraction of the
any-
cost.
It's a little bitty thing.
It's a small
Yeah,
one.
it's,
How big are the loads that you can do?
That-
can't do
that's
crazy.
What I'm
Like what
saying.
a
It's
what a
gonna take
whole
forever.
load is, half of that.
yeah. Nah, bro.
Nah,
you
it's
wild.
small.
It's smaller than that.
You lucky
it's like,
to get an
yeah.
outfit. You lucky.
like pants,
like
shirt.
shorts. Probably
And
shorts
how long
and a
is it gonna
shirt.
take? You gotta air dry it.
No, some of them have
bigger
they have
than that,
small
bigger than
dryers
that.
for it now.
It's bigger than that. Because I looked at the specs on it, and then somebody in my apartment complex had one.
Oh.
And then I went over there and took a look at it, and it was like half a load.
Whoa.
Which one is this? This is the one that has a door that lifts up like that, right?
This thing is about
It's like yay big.
right there.
Yeah, how high? Yeah, and then you lift up the door like that, like it lifts
How's
up.
that fan, Roxanne?
No,
You
it's
like
on.
that?
It's in,
Good.
It's in the front. It's a front load.
it's a front load.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna give you
that's-
some
I
still.
know
know-
the one you talking about.
the one
and
I'm
you
talking
can
about
barely
is
put a
cheap.
pair of pants
I've had
and
it,
whatever.
so-
and
Cause
it's
that's the
like
one
this.
that's cheaper. The front load ones I've seen. Cause you got to clarify which one you get. The front
Man,
load
just
ones
wash your shit in the tub.
be
Oh,
like,
that's the way
Right, get a
that's the way
rack.
my daddy did it. We washed the shit in the tub.
scrub. You
Right.
scrub,
That
scrub
shit
the
worked
collars
just
like
fine.
that.
Boy, you
boy.
gonna get an
And then
arm
you
though.
can hang the clothes
Yeah.
from the fan and put it
Yeah,
on low.
you gonna get a you gonna
I
get
should
an
string
arm
that
though.
shit in
I
the
can tell you
shower.
that.
You should string it in the
Don't
shower.
put your nice
Yeah.
clothes outside though. They're gonna steal that
Hell
shit.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I haven't seen too much
Although I
stealing
don't
as
like
much.
the
Toss a
way
shirt in the
clothes
oven
feel
a couple
when they air
times.
dry.
I'll toss a shirt
I
in the
don't like the
oven.
way clothes feel when
Yeah, I
they
feel
air
you.
dry.
Stiff.
They be hard and shit.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Should be
wait,
bulletproof.
You have to put some
Nah.
starch
Outside.
in
Like,
it
you
to
gotta,
make
like-
it feel better.
Outside air dry is better if you just leave it in your house.
Yeah.
Yo,
I kid you.
No, I'm saying the outside air dry.
I damn
No,
near.
no, no. Like I'm talking about like outside on the
Outside.
It's kind of stiff.
Probably
Yeah.
because you
Really?
from New Jersey.
Yeah,
This
mine
is
be.
Florida.
It's a different
This is
atmosphere, my
Florida.
G.
Yeah.
Mine be
That
like
shit
some
get mummified.
flowy. It'd be like
Flowy.
damn.
Fluffy.
Yeah, like my sheets don't be stiff. I don't know what you. Maybe you need to rinse it one more time. I don't know. It might still got some soap.
Yo, as soon as you said
Why would you iron
starch,
something already
I
already
didn't
stiff?
even know. I haven't used starch since I've been down here.
What is
Oh
starch?
yeah, you don't wear college shirts like that.
I do,
Yeah.
but I don't need starch.
No, the church days.
If you know how to
Yeah.
iron,
That's
you
right.
don't
Actually, you
need
need some
starch.
starch.
Spray a little
Spray
water
on
on that.
I
starch.
know how to iron, but I'm saying starch just
Makes
It
it
helps
hard.
you.
makes it.
Crisp.
it helps you.
It
makes
makes
that
it
crisp.
It gives you
Yeah.
crisp,
Yeah.
but I don't like it crisp. I like a little,
Well, I just
you know,
knew
I
some
like a
people
little
that
creep,
liked it
you know,
crisp.
because you got to think about your neck, you know.
What you got? Turtlenecks?
I feel your neck probably
For a
loose.
long
And you
time,
got a
all
loose
I
neck.
could wear
Nah,
was
let's
you
hear
don't
this.
want you don't want these crisp pieces sitting up here and it's damn near stabbing you up in the neck. These things be hard. I mean, I ain't
For a
gonna lie
long
to you.
time, all
You'll
I
cut
wore
yourself
were
on them.
turtlenecks.
How do you
when
feel
I
about
first
that?
went to New York, you know, coming from Florida, we wore like short shorts and tank tops. And so when I
Basketball
got up to
dresses.
live with my aunt, my mom sent me to live with my aunt, and my aunt is going.
She was
through
getting in
the
trouble.
Oh
How
my
how
God.
old were you?
Yup.
11.
Wow.
Fresh.
Wasn't in trouble.
And once
Had that thing wide open too, right?
Whatever. I was still a virgin.
As they
asshole.
say in the back of the day, she fast.
I was
Oh,
a
yeah.
virgin longer than a lot of
Old
other
fast ass.
women. So
Fast.
So
tail.
she's going through my suitcase, and she's like, "What the hell are these?" And I was like, "My shorts." She's like, "Your mother let you wear these? These are like for whores."
Yep.
And I was just
Typical New
like,
Yorker.
Just like
Typical New Yorker on that
I'm
language.
like, we like climb
Roxanne.
trees, you know. And so she's like, "Oh no, turtlenecks and long pants, for a little while, okay? This shit's got to go. You got to get in routine.
Yeah,
And I was
you got
like,
the accent.
You're gonna
What?
be gorgeous. You'll be fine.
oh my God. So then I get to school, right? I get to school and I see all the girls. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe she, like, because it was winter. I went in December. And so I go to class and I see these girls, you know, they're like, oh, nice to meet you, blah, my name, whatever. And they're taking off their jackets and stuff and they have short sleeve shirts on. So I go back home and I'm like, Auntie, I can wear short sleeve shirts. All the other kids were wearing short sleeve shirts. And she's like, nope, turtlenecks and long pants. You need to wear that for a while. And I was like, what the fuck? She's like, you've had too much scary shit happen in your life. I'm gonna, you know.
Roxanne busted
Get
out that
you
shit
out.
real
Mm,
quick.
right.
So she
I'm
probably.
gonna whip your ass into shape.
I remember I would bring my clothes. I'd be like, bye, you know, with the turtleneck.
No,
and then
I never
I'd pack
did
my,
that.
Oh, you was
I'd
that
pack
kid.
my bag and
Had
change.
to-
Hell no, I didn't
yeah.
dare.
No, your ass got beat.
I was
across the
scared
face.
to get in trouble.
Just
I
had to
had
come
already
to the
lived a
premises.
nightmare.
Get caught. You ever gotten caught wearing some shit you should be wearing because
That
your
was-
parents saw you outside?
That was
when
the
you get home.
days.
When I was when
Get
I
caught when you
wanted
get
to wear
home.
thongs, she's like, you don't need to wear thongs.
Was this 11 still?
Okay, that was in 6th grade. By like 8th grade, I was like, can I just wear thongs now, please? And she's like, okay, we can go get you.
Wearing
Damn.
thongs.
We can get you thongs.
Ass.
But you're gonna wear. She's like, you're gonna wear tasteful satin, nice thongs.
Great.
Roxanne.
She's
Roxanne was a virginity taker in middle school.
Like, no, I wasn't. And she was like, she's like, you're not gonna wear those thongs
Satin.
that say like, eat me, kiss me, cupcake. She's like, you're not wearing that shit. That's for sluts.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay.
Despite the fact that it's already a satin thong.
Well, what?
That just.
Satin
You
thong
want to
is
touch
more-
something satin.
yeah, yeah, that's why it's.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
but that like having satin doesn't make it any better than the ones that say
It's still a
eat me.
thong,
Like,
The
right?
other
So
still
it's still
looks
The
revealing.
other
Still,
thongs are sexualizing your vagina and ass crack.
But
I
what
was
is the
thinking
satin
she was
ones
going
doing?
like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They're
saying.
making it feel good. Like
The
it's-
satin ones are the ones you're supposed to wear when you want to take them
Exactly.
off.
Facts.
I know.
She picked the wrong
Yeah, she
one.
picked the one and anticipated
wanted-
you to get it.
What
She
was
should
it?
have got
look.
you.
Let us know.
You shoulda-
Comment
You should have.
Colin.
You should have got
or
the.
comment below.
granny
You should have got the granny pants.
Yeah, the
Nah,
granny
she
panties.
said if you're gonna be a slut, you're gonna be a classy slut.
Yeah, facts.
That's what she
I ain't
said.
gonna
Right.
wear.
That was the
You will be
lesson.
wearing satin thongs.
You gotta have that
Turtlenecks.
premium,
Cause ain't no
premium
lie,
vagina.
ain't no lie. Velma
That's why I
had the
got
turtleneck
premium
on.
vagina,
Bad,
okay?
Velma had the turtleneck, but
That
she had
designer.
on. She
Boy,
had that
she-
short.
Velma was the freakiest one of all, bro.
Oh my god.
She
I
be
just
losing
wore-
her glasses, ass up.
I
I can't find my glasses.
I just wore-
Ass up in the air,
I
boy.
just
Every
wore
episode.
A Velma dress. You want to see it?
Is it the-
Hold on.
Who is them?
I saw Velma.
Hold on.
Velma.
Yeah.
What was that?
I saw a Velma cosplay, and I had to.
Is
Yo,
this is this
Yo.
a
It was
is this a
Velma
DC
cosplay.
character?
I was like,
Is this
yo,
a comic book?
Scooby-Doo.
Nigga.
Oh, okay.
this is back in your time.
This is this is
fuck,
your era, nigga.
I told you.
Let me see.
Yo, that's lit.
Yeah, I can see.
And my hair looks like Velma.
Show
Man,
the
you
camera.
look normal
Show
on
the
that
camera.
picture.
Yeah, you look.
I was like, that ain't you.
You look like you about to read a book.
Are you saying she's illiterate though?
No.
Oh my god. I wanted to post this. I asked Poppy, I was like, can I post this and put how I'll never see my child born, but this is a good similarity? He was like, no. I was like, can I post that? And make a joke out of it?
Let me
Come
see.
on. That
No,
would have
you
been
can't.
so funny.
You should probably watch the camera when you share it. I mean,
Look away.
too late now.
Look away.
We can fix that in the edit.
Look away.
I just
Look
thought
away,
it was
Uncle.
funny. I don't know.
Poppy,
Nah,
Poppy,
not a
didn't think it was
Poppy.
funny.
I
Nah,
was
yeah,
thinking
Poppy
it
don't
was
Not
say
to
that.
post.
You gotta think
It's
about what
funny
it-
for
what it-
him.
But
What
it
would
has a
Poppy
baby
do?
coming
He has to
out.
think about what his mom's gonna say
Yeah,
about
right.
it.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
That's when you get that phone call. Did you see what?
What is she posting up
there's
on her
nothing
page?
Look, you need to-
crack.
You need to check
You gonna
that
hit
bitch.
that Fred Sanford on you? Oh my
I
god.
think that's what he was
Elizabeth,
saying.
I'm
Like,
coming.
my fucking family follows you now.
Facts.
Definitely not.
Facts.
I don't know.
It's like maybe you
Especially
should.
you imagine where this show goes, and then they come back to these archives. Ooh.
Maybe you should date somebody else.
no,
Find you a nice girl,
She loves
Listen,
Poppy.
his
not
mom-
one with her coochie
His
hanging
mom
out.
gave me permission to have sex in her house.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How
okay,
old are you?
Wow.
okay,
I would
so,
say that Spanish are the most
Yeah.
sexualized. Like
Yeah.
they just
Listen.
throw it right
Okay,
in front of
Go right ahead.
let me
kids
tell
and
you this
everything in
story.
the living room. Don't
When I
care.
first moved in, right? we were still in the
Yeah.
apartment, which was they gutted the garage and like just really did it up, right?
Right.
And so we're in the apartment that's obviously attached to the house because it was the old garage. And the room next to it is a guest bedroom, but it's where his mom sleeps because she doesn't sleep in the master bedroom. She says she doesn't like the bed in there, and then when people come visit, like they have a bedroom.
She be listening to y'all. That's
what it
right?
is.
So listen.
She avoids
so
you.
one night I was telling her, I was like, do you think you can sleep in your actual bedroom, like where all your stuff is? And she was like, why? And I was like, because like I can't have sex. You're on the other side of the wall. You're gonna hear us. She's like, no, I don't hear anything.
Yeah,
And I was like,
right. That's
she's
the
like
whole
this.
point.
I was like, you just told me you heard when Carlo just plopped on the bed, for Christ's sakes. You think I don't know? You hear us have sex? I was like, no fucking way. She's like, you guys can have sex. It's fine. And I'm like,
She wants some
God.
grandbabies. She wants some
Yeah, I
grandbabies.
know.
She's
She probably like
voting.
that. She probably like, that's my boy.
I don't know, because I asked her. I was like, when Carlo was with his ex-girlfriends, did you know that they weren't for him? And she was like, yeah, I knew they weren't for him. And I was like, oh, so, but I'm for him, right? And she was like, anyways, I have to get a dress.
Nah, mom ain't gonna
No
lie.
moms will ever.
Mom ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that ass.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
That's real shit.
It's very rare
Why
to
would
get
you
a mom
ask
to
her
like
that?
Yeah,
That's
you
setting
shouldn't-
yourself up for fail. Why
yeah,
would
that's
you
a
even-
different.
I know, but she loves me. She even posted
thought-
the
It
best
don't matter.
daughter.
No,
But you took it
Best
too far though.
daughter.
She
You took
act
it
like
too far.
she act like she
Yeah.
love
You ain't
You
there
took it
yet.
too far,
You
though.
She
ain't-
posted me on Facebook.
Don't
That don't
matter.
mean nothing.
That don't matter.
She said she loves me.
You ain't there yet.
That don't mean
You ain't
nothing.
there
Hold
yet.
on.
I live in her house.
Hold up,
Y'all
Roxanne.
just Facebook
Roxanne,
friends.
hold up.
She probably know
hold
that
the
you
fucking
just
phone.
you
You guys,
just a nut for a son. That's
You
all.
guys-
She's like,
It's an oven.
my son.
Fucking
It's
ass.
an oven.
look, you guys, hold on. Women in general are the first people to use emotion to make a decision.
True.
Now you just
True.
got flipped
True.
by her doing the exact same thing to you. Y'all don't like her
Yeah.
own taste of y'all own medicine. That's the reason why
Look,
most
when it
women
comes to
can't
their
stand
son-
other women.
When it comes to their son, a mom is being logical and real. They ain't
She just doesn't
boom, boom,
like that I
boom.
don't fold his clothes the way she folds them. That's
It
all
don't-
it is.
Oh.
You better
don't
fold
matter.
them right.
That's the
It don't
one
matter.
thing. That's the one thing she told
You
you.
want to take her job, bruh. You better be on point.
Nah, this lady cleans like a psycho.
Yes.
I'm not gonna spend my life cleaning.
Then you ain't
No,
worth it.
Put
You
the
ain't worth a
salsa
job.
music on and get to it. Like,
You better
That's
get
the-
mom. You better get mom
Better
on your
make some
side.
Loves me.
Yeah.
No, I love her though. I do love her, but
we'll
I was
talk
a
to
little
her more.
hurt.
Be
My
like,
Roxanne, you ain't
You-
good
Oh,
enough.
trust me, his sister already told me. Listen, me and you are gonna go ring shopping. So when he's ready to ask you, I already know what ring you want.
damn.
All
It's
his
like,
family wants us to get married. Trust
Hold on,
me.
hold on.
But the mom,
If the
Yeah, the
mom,
mom would
I don't know
never.
why she
Yo, the
said
mom
such
ain't never gonna.
horrible thing.
Hold
nah,
on.
mom. If
it's a Cuban mom, right?
But Roxanne,
nah, if you
how long you been
qualified,
with
the
this?
mom will fuck with you.
Yeah,
Nine
Good
months.
luck.
9 months.
Yo.
9 long months.
That's
That
okay.
ain't
That
shit.
it?
That ain't.
That
Hold
it?
up. Hold up.
Pregnancy
Listen, when
term.
you
Yo,
know, you know.
no.
I was ready
Nah,
to get married
nah,
in February.
nah,
A month later.
son.
Dang, why you looking like that?
Nah.
You looking like
Months.
Chucky, girl.
Roxanne,
Calm down.
that's no different than you coming in here. You know, we was kind of like trying to fit, then we locked in. Now we're friends, right? She's got to lock in. She
Yeah.
ain't locked in
9
yet.
months?
Yo,
They-
How long
That's
does it
9
take?
months.
How long does it take?
7
to lock
years.
in?
First
7
day.
years,
It don't
supposedly. Well, no, to be
It don't
like.
matter.
If you guys know I'm for you, my boyfriend.
Why are you
I know
yelling?
I'm for him.
Why
That's
are you yelling?
different.
Why you
That's
mad?
That's it's
You
real.
could
This
have
is-
left. I didn't know.
Well, I'm leaving now.
All right.
Nah, this is
Water.
this is a different type of
See,
you know.
if it was a mother, she'd be like, "Well, you quick to leave," and that's how they be saying
Okay.
some slick shit like
How
that.
Oh, well, I told her. I said, listen, I'm just letting you know he is gonna be mine, and I will marry him.
She probably kissed
And
the teeth.
if he breaks up with me, I will be pissed.
Roxanne
And
Psycho.
she's just
I'm
my
just
mom,
kidding.
yo, my mom be
Okay.
quick to be like,
Okay.
"Okay."
So,
She just-
so how long was his longest relationship?
like 4 years.
Okay, 4 years.
Damn,
Then
he-
probably
he
in her
going
mind,
in.
you got to pass 4 years.
No,
Damn.
yeah,
You gotta watch.
facts.
He
You
That's
gotta
true.
watch.
We
It
have
happens.
2 years. He said
No.
if we wait 2 years,
No.
it's
Wow.
for sure.
That's I would not.
I was like, I don't know,
I
because
don't
I,
know.
waited like 7 years. That shit wasn't
I say
for sure.
I say you do it on the 5th year. That way you beat the last girl.
No,
Damn.
no.
Why is it a competition?
Cause you gotta. She is the
No, when
one.
You know, you know.
It's not a nah.
I was in a 7-year relationship and nothing happened.
That was dumb.
I'm in a 9-month relationship And like I know what I want.
So if he
like,
asked you tomorrow, you would say yes.
oh yeah, I
That's-
tell him let's get married right now. Fuck the wedding. I don't care about a
No,
wedding.
I'm going to your wedding. You better have a fucking
No,
wedding.
I'm not having no fucking wedding.
Yeah,
I'll have a
what?
really
What?
show.
You better have a wedding.
Because we
You
gonna have a
better have a
podcast at the
wedding.
fucking
We're
wedding.
gonna do it on EX3.
God.
We gonna be like, no,
wedding.
you won't be here. She'll take your spot, but we'll be
Yeah.
commentating from the wedding.
Nah,
We'll be like
honestly.
live from.
Well, yeah.
Roxanne
zooming in.
done placed the wet one on him.
We be-
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're-
beautiful.
you-
Can,
'cause you
can you
can't-
wear like a wedding dress so in place of me?
I would
No.
save.
I'm getting married?
I would
Yeah.
save your money.
Why?
Have a small wedding.
Oh, you'll be sitting next.
You just be a sub. She'd be like the sub.
We're Blackley.
No, we need to show out. You gotta have a wedding.
Just pretend that
Just
it's
be
you
extra.
and
Open
you
bar.
know?
Why have a
Open
wedding
bar,
with?
though.
She's gonna take my place, so I need her
Look,
to
now
act like
she's
she's
mad.
getting married.
I know.
Somebody else
Now
take the
she's mad
spot.
all over again.
Yeah.
I'm saying
But the first thing you're gonna have
Okay.
is an open bar, though, right?
I ain't paying for nothing.
I ain't going.
They better bring it.
I'm just letting you know I ain't going.
BYOB, bitches.
I ain't
I'm
going.
not- it'll be. I mean.
No,
I
for
ain't
real.
asking for high top liquor. You can just go with
No,
light
there's
beer,
gonna be
but
open
open
bar.
bar. That's all I'm saying.
It'll be
Open bar.
It'll be
Facts.
open bar.
'Cause
Yo,
I'm-
hold on. This will be the first live podcast from a wedding.
That'd be
Whoa.
lit.
What
That'd be
is
lit.
that?
Son.
Oh,
You'd be
yes.
fire.
Yes.
son.
Yes.
You
You said 2
on the
years?
dance floor.
Wedding.
On the dance floor.
Oh,
Doing the live
you guys are
podcast.
gonna be, oh, I thought you meant from here, and that's why I was like, oh, you gotta.
You
go
know-
to the
No,
wedding.
Afterwards, we're gonna do both.
Oh yeah, we do it here. Yeah.
No,
we ain't
do it
doing
there.
here.
Do
No,
it
you
at there.
were at
No.
my wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
doing
should
it
do
on
this.
All right.
location.
Oh my god, and everybody gets dressed up.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, wear the wedding dress.
Can I
But
wear
you know what
shorts?
you should do? You should
No,
have
you're-
you should have the
Uh-huh.
podcast table
Oh my God.
be our
The guys
actual.
Yeah,
wear
in,
Table.
shorts.
in the middle of the dance
You know,
floor. We're
The
gonna
guys
have,
In
can
middle-
wear shorts and
That'd be
and
lit.
tuxedos. Like, but shorts
Yo,
with tuxedos.
at the
Wouldn't that
reception,
be
we
hot?
have a podcast.
we
That's
we
what-
do interviews.
That's-
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
And we
short sleeve button-ups. That'd be super cute.
Yo, we even be charging
With bow
photography,
ties.
All right, so when
videography,
when you get
everything.
married?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Carlo, tell us. When
When?
are we getting married?
You gotta at least wait 5 years.
Yeah, you got yeah.
No.
Wait, wait,
no.
Roxanne,
hold
Roxanne.
up.
Nah, wait,
I
already
know.
told him.
Hold up.
I already told him.
Hold
Think
up.
about it.
Don't ask
Let's
me
take a
next
survey.
year.
Let's
Hold
take
up.
a survey.
Hold up. I got everything to defeat this though. We're putting too much pressure on Carlos.
No, but
Exactly.
This is too much. This is the whole
Exactly.
show.
He need to
Then
think
the
when he
fans is
ready.
Gonna
But
look
what-
for him and then gonna like pressure him.
Carlos, it's
We don't
do
wanna
or
do
die.
that.
He ain't trying to marry you.
He ain't trying.
See?
What?
Then we fuck up the whole thing.
Nah.
So
He will be laughing right now.
No.
He'll be
No.
laughing.
Rox-
Roxanne's
wanna
gonna
do
go
that.
home tonight in her silky thong. She's gonna be like,
Satin.
I'm
She
ready.
gonna
Satin.
seal the deal.
Is it
She
silk
gonna be like,
or
I'm
satin?
ready.
Oh, the
He gonna be
podcast-
like,
Say
he
what?
gonna be like,
The
both.
Both.
podcast is planning our
Yeah.
reception.
We gotta
We're gonna
speed this
be
shit up.
live.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna do that to him.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, bro.
Yo, he's gonna call all
We
of
could be
us
like an
and cuss us
announcer.
out.
And we have a
Probably.
toast
Oh my
coming
God, we
from
should call in.
Icy
Let me
Le
see.
Benjamin.
Do you have your phone?
A
We're
toast
sorry,
from Icy
Poppy.
Le Benjamin.
He
Do you
ain't
have
got-
your phone to call in?
We're sorry.
He's probably with
Can we
his.
call in on?
He's probably with his
Oh.
side chick right now. Don't,
We finna
wife
get to the
number two.
videos.
don't
We
interrupt
finna get
them.
to the videos.
Oh, come
Let him
on.
let him have his piece.
Fine.
Every guy
You
got a
can sign
second
Poppy.
string, right?
Whoa.
Let's get to the videos. Sorry, Lee, I need to get closer.
All right, let's
She's
kick
not
into
married
these
yet. You're not married yet.
Oh, yeah,
EX3
I'm not married.
notifications.
I
Oh.
can still rub
Yeah,
elbows.
there you go. Woo! Yeah.
Wow, you totally not getting married now.
I know, right? Oh, that girl in the blue throws her. Ooh!
Yo, is this in Fort Myers?
No,
No, it looks like it.
it does look like.
Yo, homeboy in the white pants know how to fight.
Oh
Ooh!
my God, get out of here.
Lady.
Oh,
Ooh! Homeboy.
Oh my
Homeboy
God,
in the white.
Campbell's on top of
Look at mom. Look at mom.
Yeah.
That's what my mom would do.
Look at that. Homeboy know how
My
to
mom
fight
probably
though.
put something out of
What's going on in the back?
I would take the
Yo,
chair.
your man in the back scrapping, son.
I would take the chair.
Dude in the pink don't take no shit from nobody.
Lady just screaming around, just what?
The bartender like,
Let me ask you a question though. How come
no
it took so
caption,
long for
just
police or anybody to intervene? in
Yeah.
that? If it was black people, like, a lot more people would
Like-
be
It was a
cops
quiet-
would have been.
that was-
that
that
in
was
the
a-
scene.
That was a quiet
they
fight.
would
That
have
was a
came in
quiet-
with
It
the
was a
ropes
quiet
through the
fight.
window.
No one
Yeah.
yelling. It wasn't a lot
Nothing.
of.
Yep.
That's
That was
why.
wild.
That was a piece.
That
of
looked
fight.
like Hotel Indigo.
Yo, I saw a fight. I saw a fight. World Star fight. Right. It was two old dudes. I'm talking
Hotel
like
at the
World War
wedding,
II
at the
vets. Right.
Oh.
You saw it.
Yeah.
And like
If
yo,
you
these
need a- if you need a
homeboys
stripper, I got you.
squared off,
Give me my
fired
DJ
off two
and my
hits,
bang.
Yeah,
and then there was just a bunch of
I was
black
trying to
dudes.
strip, but I could do
Yeah.
Oh God,
I gotta be a DJ stripper.
Roxanne.
for my bachelorette party.
Stripper
please.
Roxanne,
DJ.
he'll do it for free, so you can.
Nah, hell no, I'm
Can
taxing.
you be the dancing bear where you stick your dick in girls' mouths?
Now you can
Wait,
get
what?
married
Not mine,
in
but
McDonald's
For the girls. For the
for
girls.
less than
Just stick them in
$500.
I'll do it.
Have you ever seen
I'll do
Dancing
it.
Bear?
Yeah,
The
no,
fuck is
but I,
that?
Is that what you trying to
Bro,
be
look
right
up
now?
Dancing Bear.
I
no,
see. What
no.
is-
I'm a
what
dead
is your
bear. I'm a
fixation
dead
about
bear.
oral sex? This is like the third time.
Oh.
I'm not counting, but
Let's get back to our
Oh.
notifications. Now we can get married. Now
gotta
you
be
can
more
get married
reserved.
in McDonald's for
Oh,
less
damn.
than $500.
There
oh
you
no,
go,
no, don't get
Roxanne.
married at McDonald's now.
Roxanne.
They throwing blenders at
We
niggas'
do
faces.
that.
The
You better
ice
watch
cream-
out.
The ice cream machine
The-
is out.
Yo, you
It
see,
does, they don't fix that.
you ain't see what
They
happened.
need to find a place.
Rather than
Yo,
a wedding
some
cake,
lady-
you get an apple pie.
Like people
Fact.
would really
That's
get
what's up.
married there. Like
I
Yeah,
would.
some people get married at Taco Bell. You get a whole,
What?
you get a whole
What?
You
reception.
gotta
everything.
know your worth.
Hell
they
yeah.
don't.
You gotta know your worth, Roxanne.
Yo, if y'all met in Taco Bell, y'all get married in Taco Bell. That's how it be happening in the in the
'Cause that's
country.
a special
No.
location
Yeah,
y'all
this
met.
is where we first met, and we're
It's
gonna
Yeah.
get
about
married
love.
here.
It don't
It's
matter
all
where
about
it's
love.
at.
But no, yeah, I saw
Yeah,
someone
you
get
just
hit.
said.
You better take that
So
double
what if Carlos
cheeseburger.
just said, "Hey, let's
Oh.
go to McDonald's"? You ain't taking
So
that?
he won't.
No.
So you won't
Go to
get married.
Courthouse.
Where?
What?
But McDonald's is right
McDonald's
there.
is gross.
What if Pollo Tropical does it?
Facts.
No, I don't like any of
Does
that.
Carlos like Pollo Tropical?
Yeah, he does. I
That's-
like the yuca frita.
I'm not being racist, but that was on point. I'm not trying to be racist.
Snoop
but
Dogg says Kanye West new Yeezy slides look like jail slippers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they
Those,
do.
those aren't in, are they?
Yeah, they are.
probably are.
This guy.
He sells ripped shirts for a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
Although Kanye West has been making those designs since he was in school, and he said that the
And they were
prices
trashed
are-
Those are designs.
They look
Trash
like.
then. They should have stayed
He
there.
said that the designs were like taking they could take control of your designs and the pricing and everything. He says like, he can't do really what he wants to do with it. It's not the way people think it is.
Yeah, he has contracts.
Yeah.
That's what you get for signing contracts.
That's why you need to know what
Yeah.
you're going
True.
into before you sign.
Sign the little or read the little print.
Real nigga body wash.
Hell yeah, son.
Spray on some cologne.
What?
Gucci.
What?
I've never done
That
that.
sound
shit
like
in
a
my
Lee
life.
Just get the
line.
one. Just get the one
I've
that's
never
no
seen
bleach.
that shit in my life.
Yo, I'm rocking that shit
That
right
sound
now.
like Lee bars right there. Them Lee-
I actually made that.
Did you really?
You never ran out of body wash.
Is that from
Yeah,
your house?
that's
Is that
I'm
from your
using it
house?
right now.
Really?
I did that
Yeah,
today.
I made that.
Took
I
a
did
picture
that.
from your
That's my
house?
razor right there.
That's real shit. I believe him. All right, what's the
Really?
Wait, did
But
you
Ajax-
actually?
Not Lynn.
Why Ajax? You couldn't
Wait,
use
that
Dawn?
is your actual bathroom?
Is that with bleach, nigga?
At least is that your razor in the fucking picture?
I ran out of body wash.
I feel you though, bro. I ain't gonna leave you out
Nah, I
hanging,
shaved
bro.
my
That's
head.
I feel him on that because
Oh,
like I
that
literally had the
sounds
same thing.
painful.
At least use Dawn. Shit.
Nah, I don't fuck with Dawn. They be taking
Yo,
off.
that's
Joke.
real
Yeah,
nigga soap
that's-
right there.
Fact.
Dawn soap be taking
In
off
every
crude
hood.
oil.
That's right there. When you go to a
I
hood
just
bathroom,
only
shit
do it
to
once.
wash. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like the
saying?
bed smells
That
like
shit
pure
taking off
laundry
way too
detergent.
much.
Yep.
I don't need.
No cologne, just laundry detergent.
Yep.
I do love that.
Yep.
I do the.
That's
I'm
probably
a
weird
the only
thing about
I
the
miss
hood.
about
I
the
fuck
hood.
with game,
Not even
though.
the food.
Here-
I don't like the food.
Here's the crazy thing
Anymore.
about the hood.
I fuck with game.
The house be fucked up, but the car be Gucci,
I know.
the clothes be Gucci.
Yeah.
I don't
Shoes be
understand
Gucci.
it. I
Food
do
be
not
Gucci.
want to park a Mercedes at a fucking shack. I'm sorry. Like, and a lot of people
But it's
do
not
that.
authentic if you don't.
Yeah.
It's not a hood house.
People,
It's not a trap.
No, even apartments. Like, you see people parking Mercedes at fucking
Is
apartment
that when you got a bunch
complexes.
of cash money? A lot of times.
You see
It's
priorities
mom and
different.
daddy's
You know
car.
what I mean?
That's
That's how you
their
gotta-
only
Like I'm
car.
already,
No,
because you be like, yo,
invest it.
See, when
Nah.
you go to a hood bathroom, there must be
Oh, my God.
the sink must be kind of half broken.
and there be burns. There's burns in
There's
it
no
every
thing
time.
there.
And it's
Stains
like
all in the
yeah.
carpet.
Yep.
Listen,
stains
Oh, I
in the
hate
toilet.
that.
listen, the Michigan projects that got redone,
Mm-hmm.
they were so beautiful. Those apartments.
Yeah, true.
I have been in a couple of them when I used to hang out with,
I know the
past
people
lives.
over there.
And I'm telling you, the apartments are so shitty now. Like, I don't understand. Like, you get something nice
I've seen
and they destroy it. Like, people, not just.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold
saying,
on.
like,
No, I've
people
seen.
in
it's not-
poverty. People in poverty. I'm not
It's-
talking
it's a
color.
two-way
I'm
street,
saying people
though.
in poverty.
It's a two-way street. No, yeah, they destroy it, but if I'm pretty sure they're saying, yo, this is broken, and don't no one come.
Nah, it ain't no
shit on
excuse.
the carpet,
It ain't no
laundry
excuse. I've seen
stealing.
brand
No,
new,
facts.
brand new houses, apartments Section 8, people get in them, and then when they
Dog
move out,
shit
the
everywhere.
carpet.
It'd be
The
trash.
carpet is
Yeah.
so bad.
But,
It
like,
ain't no
you're missing
excuse
the
for
point
that.
of how
It
people-
ain't no. You
Well,
could be
hold on.
poor.
But then-
You could be poor and still
Hey,
take care of
then
stuff.
you're already-
We never lived like that.
I will
growing
say
up.
this. Hold on.
Everything.
I
that's
will
why you
say
Ain't
gotta
no
this.
excuse for that, though.
Walls.
There's a few people that are lazy.
Yeah.
But majority of poverty is coming from where they can't get ahead.
Yeah.
Hold on. They can't get ahead at certain points. Then they stay in these long lines to try to get employment, and they get denied.
Mm-hmm.
Then when they're trying to, they'll mess around and turn to either alcohol or drugs. Then they get arrested for doing something stupid, and then they get turned back into the same situation.
What I gotta do with you
I
fucking
know
up
it,
a
I know
carpet?
it don't make any
That's
sense.
something nice.
And then
I
after a
get what you're
while,
saying.
and this is
Bruh.
just this is just kids living too. Kids living in the same thing, and they adopt the same habits.
I know, you're right.
And then you can't. It's hard when you are getting
wanna see your
stepped
face
on
when you-
to try to step up.
Go ahead.
I know. This is the thing. I grew up in a 5,000 square foot house. I also grew up in a smaller house covered in roaches and fucking laundry
Right.
to the ceiling because my mom was bipolar. Okay? Like, I know what it's like to live like that. She'd smoke 4 packs of cigarettes a day, drink popper pills, all crazy. And you know what? Like, I fucking hated the smoke smell. I hated the dirtiness. And when I went out on my own, I didn't care what the place looked like that I lived in. It was fucking spick and span.
Not everybody
Hey.
in the hood is
Like-
like.
But do you get your
trash
I don't
security?
shit.
live like that.
Do you get your security back?
Security deposit?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So then why you mad? That's what it's
Sometimes
for,
not.
though. But I'm saying that's what it's for, though.
I'm not gonna
Nah, I've
live like
seen
a-
people do
I'm not
shit
gonna
that
live nasty.
Right.
more damage than the security.
Right, you're
and
right.
They, and they
And
house
that's the-
hop. They house hop.
Yeah.
Section 8 house hop. The house be nice.
that's what I'm
For
charging
someone
more.
that into real estate, when you see this shit is, I don't like that shit. That shit's fucked up, dog.
No, but yeah, I get the deposit. But if there's more damage than the deposit's covering, you get billed for that damage. Because like you shouldn't be leaving it. You sign it in the contract, yo. You leave it the way you got it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if that's why I get security. Because then like if it isn't that way, I'm using that money instead of my money
But sometimes
to
the
be
damage is beyond
fixing
the
up.
fucking security.
I've seen this
I've
personally,
seen
dog.
it.
It's not
I
okay,
signed a
and there's
lease
no
with
excuse.
someone. It was
There's
so
no
fucked
excuse.
up.
There's
No, there is no
dog.
excuse. I'm not
Dog
saying.
shit all over the fucking garage.
Yeah,
I've had
Holes in the wall.
I've
But
had
then-
neighbors
broken
like
up.
that, dog.
That's-
Disgusting.
I mean, saying that's them. But then at the same
Come
time,
on.
but then it's like, yo, my shit, like my
But that's
toilet's
not
working.
That's not everybody.
That's not
But
everybody,
Those people
though.
that do that,
Yeah.
that's not.
Fucking
There's no excuse for
handprints
that.
on the wall because they've been in there for
Yeah.
2 years. This is like.
I mean, the people that
fucked up
smoke when you
shit.
move the picture frame, you see the outline
Oh, yeah.
of
I'm
the
talking
smoke.
after
that
one
shit.
after 1 year.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing goes from
It's
brand
fucked
new
up.
to
Yeah.
just third world.
All right,
Look.
let's get back. Trans woman who sued beauty clinic for refusing to wax her scrotum loses case.
They don't have to wax your scrotum.
I
But
think
what
that's
if
why
she pays
lost.
for it? What
What
if
if
she
she
wants
had an
that?
erection?
But I don't
though?
think that's an option,
If
though.
that's not what they
That's what I'm
fucking offer.
But I'm saying, yeah, I don't think, yeah.
If they don't have it
Anyone-
on their brochure, then they don't offer it. If they have it on the brochure and they refuse, then
For
they
How
have
many
a case.
places wax
But what would be the
scrotums?
name of it? Is it the
I've-
lower
I've
part?
shaved one for somebody. I did a Brazilian on a man. Didn't go so well. The wax didn't come off because I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first time. And then I brought my clippers just in case.
I
and
bet you.
shaved.
I bet you made it up though.
Oh my
tell
God!
you-
Listen.
The scary when you hear Clippers, bro.
I'm just
Listen.
hear-
The fear.
Yo, just hearing her voice tell
You
me.
guys
this.
done
You
it.
want to hear the story?
Oh.
You want to hear the story?
Men are so
It's
scared.
quick.
Men are so scared to manscape and so scared to like.
Listen,
Get
I
up.
spread that hair
You
on my
got
fucking
ni-
mouth.
knives and shit. Just
All right.
Y'all tripping.
pass
Y'all
out
tripping.
just like,
Let me
Y'all
tell you
Something
how it went.
snags, boy.
So
you
I had a client who had
I'm
been wanting
weak
to
in the
get
knees.
a Brazilian for a long time. And I finally had come to a salon, a long time ago, where they had private rooms for waxing, facials, all that. So I told him, I was like, so listen, this is what happened.
Looking at money. Go ahead.
He told me, he said, well, your top is looking extra low today,
Whoa.
right? He was going through issues with his wife and stuff, so I get it. But
Oh,
I was just
God.
like, hey, guess what? We do Brazilians here. If you want to try it out, I can do your Brazilian. I'll bring the clippers just in case, like it doesn't go.
It doesn't go well.
Expected. So we get in the room. He takes off his clothes.
tugging.
He's holding his stuff in his hand, and I was like, I cut his hair a little bit because it was really long, and then I go to put the wax on, like right up,
That's
right
a fear,
in his,
boy.
what do you call it? It's like the groin almost.
Like
Yeah.
their crevices.
Yeah, like by the
Oh.
crevices
Oh.
almost, like the left side,
Look
Like
at
my
y'all
whole leg
cringing.
And I
tingling
get
right
a
now. I'm
thick
scared.
piece of wax, okay, and put the paper right on,
Yeah.
and then I go to
Chills,
rip it
bro.
off.
And it.
I go to rip it off, and he's like, ah! And I was
Yeah.
like, ah!
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, that kind of hurt. And I was like, it didn't come off. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, we have to try it again. So I smacked the paper back down, go to rip it again. But I think I was scared, so I probably didn't pull it that hard. And he was like, ah! And I was like, ah! And I was like, it didn't come off again. And he's like, okay.
Did you
What
trim
do we
it
do?
first?
Yeah, I did. But
Y'all
I think I put too much
should get
wax.
medals, bro.
Yo,
So
you would have had a
should get-
2-piece and a biscuit by that
Listen.
time. You be like,
So I was
"Bow."
like, we
I
gotta
can't.
take the
Like,
paper
y'all-
off slow now, and then we have
No,
to take the oil
that's
the
even
wax
worse.
off, right? So we're taking it off slow, and he's like, and I was like, sorry.
That'd be the
That's
longest.
it. I
that's
got the paper off, and then I put like a whole bunch of oil, got the wax off, and then I was like, okay, now we're gonna take the peanut and just shave everything, right? So I shave everything, like the bottom piece before
The bottom piece?
the pooch, or whatever.
The coin purse.
I shave a little bit on his shaft, whatever you want to call that. And then I asked him if he wants the taint done. He said, yeah. I was like, okay. And then I said,
So
do you want your balls?
did he have to spread his legs?
No, not really. And then I asked him, do you want your balls shaved? And he said, yeah. So I started shaving
Wow,
the
he's
balls.
a trooper.
Yeah. And everybody was like, oh, you're crazy. I was like, listen, it's money. I'm getting it. And then so I'm shaving the balls. And he's like,
He's trying to get
Oh,
laid.
she
He's
in
trying to
it.
get
he's
laid.
like, ah. And I was like, is it cutting you? And he's like, I don't know.
How do you shave your balls?
with the
Oh,
nut.
clippers?
The clipper, yeah.
You
With
wild,
the-
son. I don't even do that.
Peanut. It hurts, though.
I know.
So I was like, you're not bleeding. And then I was like, oh, yeah, you're bleeding. And he's like, just keep going.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it was nicking his balls.
Yeah, that's why
And
men
so-
don't do it.
He's like, ah. And I was like, oh,
Hurry
we're
up
all-
with this story.
Yeah.
we're all done.
Please.
Wrap it
Right?
up.
And then I tell him, don't worry, I'll
my
give you
God.
$10 off for the inconvenience today.
$10?
Yeah, so I was like, instead of 65, it'll be 55.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
That should have been
Did you
10
put
bucks.
alcohol?
Actually, I
You
think
made
it was
this man
70.
bleed.
Shitty job.
You made him bleed. You fucked up on the wax,
The more
and then you
practice-
took $10
The more
off.
practice she gets, the better she will get.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, then he said,
Her man at home could
Listen.
be the training dummy for this.
I support
listen,
that.
at the end,
I support that.
at the end, he says, so have you ever done this before?
You lie. You have to
Oh, all
lie.
the time.
I said, no, this is my first time.
What the fuck?
You should have lied.
And your last time.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, I'm surprised he ain't
Listen.
punched you.
So if anyone,
Dog
He
out of
is
him.
still my client. To
Roxanne.
this day.
Yo, what?
To this day.
See?
Like 9 years strong.
Sir.
Roxanne,
My
Sir.
longest
I think
living client.
I think it's time for you to promote your salon right now.
Sir.
If anyone wants
Okay.
their balls,
Sir.
If anybody would like a Brazilian, I do not.
No.
No, she's had
Tell
one
me
person
you
to do
heard
it on,
On
right?
the
She
podcast,
needs more.
I will personally
No.
No.
Wax
free promo, free
your
promo.
groin
EX3.
That's
area.
not
No.
good. That's not
No.
Email.
We're not promoting
that's
nothing.
not good promo.
Call Pampered Image at 239-919-7958.
That's bleeding.
For my more experienced services, I do offer hair, natural nails,
I thought you were gonna say
waxing,
hand. You said hand. I'm thinking hand
waxing in other
job.
areas,
Like, what else I gotta pay for?
and lashes.
ES3
Girl, yes,
discount.
lashes.
Promo code network.
I am doing $100 lash sets till October
All right, how long-
31st. And if you don't want to get an appointment before the 31st, you can happily book the appointment for after the 31st as long as you book before the 31st.
Girl,
Good
give me
lord.
a brochure.
You
Give me a
gotta-
We
brochure.
gotta wrap this shit up, bro.
You gotta wrap that
Going
up.
too long.
Facts.
Wrap it up, B.
Okay.
And we're bringing savings to you.
Anyways, again, hair, nails,
All right.
makeup, lashes,
to our last
Balls
waxing.
bleeding.
A woman
Here we
ordered
go.
a
Yeah, that's it.
in the
Damn.
drive-thru. She noticed that her order was incorrect, so she went inside.
Son.
That we do
Watch
that.
it,
That's
watch it.
normal.
Oh yeah,
But
you,
she
want
waited
to throw a
20
Boom.
minutes.
Bam.
Bam,
She
son.
got frustrated.
Blender to
Instead
the
of
head.
just walking away
Why is this all
or
McDonald's?
calling
That's a
corporate,
little.
Yeah.
That's
she
an
threw a
eye.
bag at the manager. The manager then picked up a blender and then threw it at her face.
Oh shit! That's replay that.
Shit.
Replay that one.
Blender really
Yo,
does
Shay was wild.
I thought,
She said, yeah.
I don't know what that was. Dog.
Shay likes fights. Horrible.
Her eye was shut, son.
A woman ordered a Happy Meal in the drive-thru.
Son.
Hey,
She
man, don't be
noticed that the
starting
order was
stuff, man.
incorrect,
You
so
don't
she
know
went
what's gonna
inside.
happen.
You know, we do that. That's
Don't
normal.
be throwing burgers.
But
She
she
working
waited
hard. You want to
25
throw a burger
minutes.
at her.
And then she
On
got frustrated.
fairness, though,
Take
And
that.
instead of just walking away,
she threw what
Fuck
she
that.
had in
Fuck
hand.
that.
He threw what he had
Fuck
she
in
that.
threw a
hand.
bag at
Don't
the
be-
manager.
don't-
The manager then picked up a blender and then threw it at her face.
Facts.
That's some,
Oh,
yo.
my God.
I bet you he did it one hand, too. You did some shit like, wham! And just like launched it.
Especially you got
Got years.
cold. That was a cold
Bruh.
cup.
That's years
You
of
got
frustration.
cold water here. You what?
Bam!
First thing in your head. Wow.
Play
Yeah,
too
man.
much.
This is another incident in a McDonald's. Don't go behind that fucking line and don't throw shit, bro. You don't know where these motherfuckers from.
Yeah, these niggas
You
wild
don't
on
know what they're
McDonald's.
going through, man.
you
we
gotta
gotta-
go there 40 hours a week.
Try me.
And then you expect to just be like, oh, whoop-a-doo. No, motherfucker.
This shit ain't Chick-fil-A, nigga. Don't be
Yeah,
thinking this
what?
with this.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This is
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Wrong,
We
wrong
Sell
area.
beef, son. This is what we got, beef.
I think Carlos is exiting out of this keto diet. He already wants something.
Oh shit. He said, fuck
I
that.
said eat those damn tuna avocados. He's like, I don't want
So
that.
fuck
Get
that.
the zucchini taco.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is that one with the plane.
Oh.
What's the point of that?
It's just the audio.
And
of it.
it was just the audio version. I don't know why it didn't transfer over, but it was supposed to be a plane, and the plane was just
Oh,
landing.
they took off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
Landing
commented.
now.
And they were like,
Bob,
"Who's
Bob.
Jessica?"
Bob.
Shh.
No good. No good.
You go-
You gotta go, Bob. We gotta go.
You gotta get it on up out of here.
We can go to the next airport.
And that's so true.
So you said
Most
LaGuardia?
awkward
It's Newark.
times.
It's Newark.
Yeah, they don't care what time.
Yeah.
When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Bro, I saw the Halloween photos of a pilot wearing sunglasses and the blind stick. And he the pilot
Oh, hell.
in the airport. Like he
I-
walking
I
suitcase
would
and
not
all.
get it. No.
And he just
No.
I trust it.
No.
Yo, that had to
He
been
the
like
pilot,
they
what?
had to been.
He the pilot.
has
But
a
I'm-
Halloween costume.
Has a Halloween costume
Like
of
a
being blind
person.
man.
Oh.
Which is funny. That's still funny.
Yeah, it is. That is.
I don't
like
play.
it.
I don't play that shit.
If
I'll
you was the
fuck
person
with it.
going on that plane,
He's
though,
nervous.
They use navigation. It's not like they can see where they're going. They're in the
What are you
sky.
talking about? You
They-
gotta see.
they-
Yeah, you still
you
need
still
to
gotta
see
You gotta see
shit.
the buttons. You gotta see the buttons.
There still could be a plane
Well, don't
in
they
front of
have
your
like a,
runway.
like-
You could be like, hey,
It's
there's
not braille.
3D bumps for them to braille.
What the fuck?
You just gotta listen real good.
whatever. We gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Head
Roxanne,
west.
hit them with your socials.
Just catch me on Instagram at Lady Voice of Ex3. I'm done giving you guys the rest of those socials.
True.
What's your social?
Yeah, I'm on the same thing.
596 82
Tax time coming up.
Yeah.
29.
All right, Lee A Beats on everything. LeeABeats.com. Boom.
Shay?
Instagram, Shay the Creator _ Facebook, Shay Elizabeth.
Gabe.
Gabe Stomach on Facebook, at Gabe Stomach on Instagram.
At EX3 Network. Follow that shit. I'm gonna just say that. I don't care where you go. EX3 Network. Get that.
What is that? The smoke?
I was,
Exactly.
yeah. We were doing them.
Yo, do you like roller coasters, bro?
Do what?
You like roller coasters?
Do I like
We were
roller?
talking
Yeah.
about the fair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't like roller coasters. I don't like riding shit that scares that can like I could die on. I don't like doing shit. I go to a fair.
You'll be eating and we'll be riding.
I won't be eating.
Yo, that'll be.
I don't
lit.
be
Go
riding
to
no
the
ride,
fair.
That
bro.
sounds super gay.
Yeah, go to the fair.
No, riding the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, we should go to Busch Gardens, man.
What? Yeah.
Team trip. Like
My
a
birthday's
I'm
in
down.
March. We
Again,
can do a group.
I don't think I'll do a roller coaster because I don't like getting stuck on shit.
Why?
Oh.
You're
Cause I don't want to get stuck on shit.
stuck.
Oh, bitch ass nigga.
All right, that's how you explain it.